I remembered now why I don't wear this top. Hello! Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I have a couple of things to first discuss. Number one, I am very aware that I sound a little bit ill. I had the worst good start. I had the worst hay fever attack I have ever had. I'm not really a massive hay fever sufferer, but we went to 2 garden centres and something growing has really got to me and it's absolutely terrible. I'm on antihistamines and I'm a lot better than I was, but it's taken a while to sort of get over, if I do get over it, fingers crossed. So for all you hay fever sufferers out there, it's just... Okay, there was only one thing to say. Moving on to the actual video. Okay, so today we're going to be doing my monthly favourites. I know I'm a little bit late with this. I usually like to get mine out on the last day of the month, or the first day of the new month for the previous month. But I've been just ill and just schedules and everything has just not gone well these past couple of weeks. But I am here to share these with you now, so let's just dive into it. Okay, so my first favourite of the month is my hair. I absolutely love it. I know a lot of you guys have commented on my changing my hair video where I talked about how I got this, how I got rid of my red brassy tones, and I'll link that below for you if you guys want to know that or you haven't seen it yet. But basically I had bright red hair and I changed it to blonde with pink at the bottom. A lot of you guys commented or tweeted me or messaged me and basically said that the Schwarzkopf Live colours that I use, the pigment will not stay. You were so right. It is really coming out now. It's sort of more peachy than anything else. There's little bits of pink and purple still, but the majority of it is washed out. That has been about 7 or 8 washes and I've had it for 2 weeks, so that's like washing every other day. It's nearly gone and it's meant to last, I think it said 15 to 24 washes. So yeah, I'm going to use what I have left and then I'm going to look for another brand because this is just nonsense, isn't it? But when it was first done, and I'll insert a picture here somewhere of my face with my hair, absolutely loved it. I still like it now. It's like a nice peachy ombre type thing. Like, I really like it. So it's not too bad when it fades. But I am absolutely in love with it. I just feel so confident. I feel so good. And it's just, oh, this is my most favourite hair thing I've ever done. So my next favourite is a brush cleaning tool. And you guys will see me talk about this in my brush collection video and how I take care of my brushes and clean my brushes. But I'd forgotten this hidden gem that I bought. This is basically a brush egg, and as you can see it has like little knobbly bits here and it's all like perforated, and basically you put your brush in that and it helps clean it. And I'd forgotten that I had this. I think in the move it got lost and I didn't really use it because I thought, oh, it doesn't really work that well, but it does. So you just put like a finger in like that, or so you just put a finger in or 2 fingers in and then you just hold it and then you put your brushes on and just swirl it around and it gets all of the makeup off. Everything comes out. It is so good, and it has like brush egg on the back here. I got this from eBay for like 99p free postage. Absolute bargain, and my brushes look like new. It is amazing. I'd just forgotten how good this was. So this hits my monthly favourites because I feel like doing my brushes now isn't so much of a chore because it's so much easier. So I can get it all done within 20 minutes. And I have a lot of brushes. So the next one I have is the George Under Eye Concealer, and I have 01 Light. Now I got this by chance. My sister actually gave me this. She doesn't use it. I'd gone to my mum and sister's for the day and needed a concealer because I forgot to pack mine because we were running late. But I was like, just get in the car, pack your makeup up and, you know, do your makeup when you're at your mum's. And I was like, okay. I'd forgotten concealer. The most crucial thing aside from like foundation, in my opinion anyway. And my sister said, oh, just take this one. So I tried this and it's like a peachy colour. That's the only way I can describe it. It's peachy. And if you, like me, don't sleep that often and have blue pigments under your eyes and dark circles, This works wonders. I use this actually underneath my foundation. So in the morning when I'm getting ready, I use my primer and then I go on with this concealer underneath my eyes and just blend that, and then go over the top with my foundation and then over the top with my Urban Decay concealer, and it just works wonders. I am so incredibly happy with it. Ugh. I think it's because it's so windy as well, like it's just throwing the pollen absolutely everywhere. It's really thick and it blends beautifully and it covers brilliantly. I wouldn't use this on its own for me personally because I like a lot of coverage, and because it's so peachy I feel like it's not bright enough, so I use this as like a corrector as opposed to a highlighter. So I use this first, like I said, and then go on with the highlighting shade, but this to me is more like a corrector and it's just amazing and I'm so happy with it. And I think it's like £2 or £3 from Asda George, which is amazing, and it reminds me very much of the Touche Eclat. So I thoroughly recommend that if you are someone who doesn't sleep and needs to have a bit of help in making it look like you have slept without drinking 10 cups of coffee. Okay, my next favourite is something that I purchased a while back, definitely before the move, and I'm not sure whether it's been featured in one of my favourites yet or not. I'm gonna have to go back and look. I think I might have featured this already, but again, it's another hidden gem that I forgot about and have just started loving again. So this is the Treacle Moon, the Honeycomb Secret. I don't know whether you've seen this brand before. Treacle Moon pops up all over the place in England. It's a body butter and it is the most thick, there's a cat hair in there. It is the most thick, luscious, buttery consistency ever, and it just smells like the inside of a Crunchy. And when you rub it all over your body and you go out, because obviously it's getting to summer now, it's lovely and bright and summery, we're starting to get our shoulders out, our arms out, our legs out, and I use this after shaving, and just in the breeze you can just smell it going past and you're like, oh, I smell so amazing, and then I'm waiting for all the wasps to come and get me. Really helps moisturise your skin, like that is obviously one of the main goals with this. I use it after shaving, which just helps amazingly, and it just smells so incredible. I really recommend this. Again, I believe this is super affordable. I think I paid £3 for this. I do believe it was in the sale, so it might be like 4 or 5. You get 250 ml, so the amount that you're paying for what you're getting is really good, and I'd say it's on par with the Body Shop ones. And smell wise, oh my god! So another thing for summer skincare is I have been absolutely in love with the Ted Baker Body Shimmer Cream, or Souffle. Body Shimmer Souffle. I got this as part of the bundle. Mark got me as an early birthday present, and it's just it's Ted Baker. Like I said, I am not a designer person. I like what I like, but generally just everything Ted Baker. I love everything Ted Baker. So I got this one as part of a set, and as you can see it's like this bronzy colour. Smells beautifully floral, but the floral that I like, and just like that, and then you rub it onto your arm or legs or wherever it is you want, and it just gives you this beautiful luminous shimmery golden highlight. Again, perfect for legs for summer and things like that. I personally like putting it on my shoulders, which I forgot to do actually. I wear a lot of tops like this because I'm quite comfortable with like this portion of my arms, but my shoulders I'm okay with, so I'd like to wear it. Now I look like I'm completely naked. Good job. Sorry internet. I'd say there you go internet, but nobody wants that. I rub it on my shoulders and it just gives like this almost bronzy kind of look to it, because if you look either side, this one does look slightly more bronzy than this side. So yeah, I absolutely love this stuff, and it smells amazing and it's very moisturising. And it's just a little bit of luxury to add into your sort of daily life, which I love. And my last favourite of the month, again, is another one that I've sort of refound. Decluttering all of my makeup and everything else has made me find so many products that I'd completely forgotten about. In a lot of ways, it was like going shopping in my own house. It was great. And one of the things I forgot was a little sample that I got in a glossy box, I think, and that's the Origins it's tiny, the Origins Ginseng Eye Cream. And I tried this and I actually gave a negative review on it. Don't quote me on that. I know maybe a couple of you will go back and be like, actually you said this about it, but from what I remember I gave a negative review on it, and I've started using it again and I am noticing a huge difference with it. I actually really recommend this now. It does depuff, and especially again with the hay fever, my eyes are just so puffy and I'm not sleeping because my nose is just streaming. It's so much fun. Finding this really helps, really works. And I just pop this on in the morning. I have one for my evening and then I use this in the morning, and it just brightens my eyes up. And I'm super impressed with it. I cannot recommend this enough, again, if you don't sleep or have hay fever or puffy eyes or hungover. Like, this worked brilliantly when I was hungover and just, made me look like a human again. So that's it, guys. That is my monthly favourites for April. I really hope you enjoyed this, and comment below whether you have tried any of these products and what you think to them. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that little subscribe button down below and hit the little notification bell, because that way you'll be updated every single time I upload a video, and I upload videos every single day. If you're on social media, don't forget to follow me. I'm on Twitter, Instagram and Snapchat, all Beenafish. Thank you so much for being here with me today, guys. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!